Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about Louis H. Latimer, and here's a picture of him somewhat. So Louis H. was born in 1848 and died in 1928. Louis H. Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts. He was the son of a runaway slave. Louis became a musician, designer, inventor, and patent authority. Latimer developed electrical inventions with Alexander Graham Bell and Thomas Edison. Louis helped Thomas Edison with the construction of the electric light bulb. Louis H. Latimer was an inventor and draftsman best known for his contributions to patenting of the light bulb and the telephone. Latimer was one of the first major African American inventors. Latimer was a member of Thomas Edison's research team, which was called Edison's Pioneers. Latimer joined Edison and helped him refine and patent the carbon incandescent light bulb. At age 16, Louis lied about his age in order to enlist in the United States Navy during the Civil War. He taught himself mechanical drawing and drafting by observing the work of draftsmen at the Crosby and Gold Patent Law Office where he worked. Latimer designed a number of his own inventions, including an improved railroad car bathroom and an early air conditioning unit. Louis was directly involved with creating inventions during the Civil War period, which saw a large number of scientific and engineering breakthroughs. He created the telephone. In his spare time, he taught mechanical drawing and English to recent immigrants at the Henry Street Settlement in New York. Latimer wrote the first book on electrical lighting called Incandescent Electric Lighting, and supervised the installation of public electric lights through New York, Philadelphia, Montreal, and London. After Latimer sold his prototypical light bulb that was lit by electrified filament made of paper that burnt out quickly to the United States Electric Company in 1881, he went on to improve his light bulb with the now familiar threaded socket to make the light bulb more efficient. Latimer did not stop at good. He went on to improve and continue his inventions to make them better and more efficient.
My name is Ben Fraser, and today I'm going to be doing some Alenco electrical kits with you. These kits are pretty neat. They come with different pieces, and you put them together based off the instructions, what the instructions say, and you're able to do some pretty cool things. Like you can make a fan fly up in the air, you can make lights light up, you can make speakers play music. There's plenty of different projects, so today I'm going to take you through a couple. So the first one is called the Color Light Project. It's pretty simple. We're going to need a S1 slide switch, which is this. We're going to need a D8 color bulb. I believe we have one of those right here. A battery pack, which you already have loaded with batteries. And an R1 resistor. And that's this right here. So we'll start off by placing the battery pack and snapping it into place. And then, actually, let's do it on this side. Try to follow the directions to the T, or I tend to mess it up. So next, we need to put a resistor switch about 3 spaces away. Now we have our S1 slide switch. We'll go ahead and put that in between the battery pack and the resistor. The color bulb. And let's see if we did it correctly. Looks like a little disco.
Hi, my name is Christian, and I'm going to show you today how to build this remote control rover. Amy is back behind the camera, so if you hear a voice, you know it's Amy. And this is my cat. You might see him. He might jump up here and sniff around, but he's nice.
What's his name?
And so let's get started. So I have already laid everything out, so it'll just be faster for you. But you can just watch me snap on the pieces, and then you can just follow along. So what we have is I've already put on these wires. They're all color combinated, or however you say it. So like behind each of these is like a little color. So like this orange, this is orange, and just put that in and boom. There you go. Got wires plugged in. No soldering. No, nothing, just this. Okay, so we're gonna get started now. So you wanna take, let's start on the bottom. So let's take, yeah. Put this on here.
So how do you know where to put those at?
The instructions, right here.
And what's on that board, that clear board?
Nothing, it's just to snap it on. Like
Just to
little-
snap it on? Does it have letters or numbers that help you?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that this is like basically like coordinates. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 10, and this is all the way to G, from A to G, and you can basically just look at it and like figure out where to put the thing. Okay, I'm gonna take this piece. Put it there.
So why do you like to do electrical engineering things?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. So, what I like to do is I like to do like drone racing, FPV, RC car crawling around, and tiny whoops and stuff like that. Basically, it's fun. It's like a whole new world, you know, like getting to go places where you normally wouldn't, like on top of the roof or like over and stuck in the trees, which has happened a lot. Yeah, so that's why Amy told me to do this today. And
Because you're smart and you're really good at doing this stuff.
this is the basic of the basic. Okay, so now we have this piece snapped on. We're gonna, what's that say? Yeah, like one of these thingies, and just.
And so on each piece, does it have a number or a name that you know where to put it at?
Yeah, it has like a little number on this, and it basically like shows you what piece is what piece. So we're gonna take this, and that goes on top of that one. Oh, I see that. Okay, so this one goes right here. So I've added a couple pieces. So it took me a while to figure it out, but I got it. So basically, you just put the number 6 right here. Then you put a number 4 and a number 1. I was confused on this part because I was like, wait, is it not like, is it too long? I was confused.
So they come in different sizes
Yeah.
with numbers that help you understand that.
Put this piece under here, and then yeah. And then,
Now, what do you do with those 4 yellow pieces?
oh, these are just to reduce the voltage. So this one is pretty simple. You just snap these on right here.
And so when you say reduce voltage, what does that mean?
So like it's saying if you take an outlet, right, and you plug in your phone, you can't just plug it straight in. You have to plug in a wall adapter that comes with your phone, or you can buy it like Dollar Tree or something. And it kind of like takes on the voltage so your phone doesn't like explode.
It helps transfer the electricity at the appropriate level. Right, that's cool.
And just make sure that you have the thing lined up. I don't know if it matters or not, but just make sure that it's like lined up and everything. So
Can you show us that? Look at that.
do here. And then, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so we're almost done. We just need to add a lot of the small parts now.
Okay.
So we'll take a number 2. We're gonna take this, the receiver, and we're gonna put this piece right here. Now we're adding the little buzzer, so it can go. I don't know if there's like a button on the controller, but we'll figure that out once we're done. So yeah, you just wanna put the buzzer on B on the look. So behind this is a 2, and then B, C, D. This is like on. So that's what I'm talking about when it's like coordinations.
Keeps them in alignment, yeah.
And then just this piece on. Oh,
Oh, yeah. with some of these projects that you make, they can light up and make sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Oh, it's already lighting up.
It's because these two wires are...
And you've started connecting those other connectors on there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay, so we're going to put this piece right here.
Oh, now it's connecting.
Okay, then we're going to put a number 2 right here. We're going to take a C4. Yep, just take one of these right here.
C4, not like the bomb.
Yeah, not like the bomb. And then you're going to take a 5 thing, and you're going to take this, and you're going to place it under here. How does this connect? Oh, 2 of them. Okay. So then, you're going to take another one of these, actually, and you're going to pop off this. And, yep, just going to, so then there'll be like 3 of them. And then you're just going to take this part, pop that, pop that up, and then take one of these ones and put it right here. There you go.
What's the most fun thing that you like to create?
Tiny whoops.
What is a tiny whoop?
It's basically like a miniature racing drone, but it's very, very tiny.
A racing drone, okay.
So I'm gonna take a C1 and another C4. So I'm gonna take, this one is a C1 right here. And you're gonna take this one and you're gonna put this one on the bottom. Make sure that everything is lined up. Yeah.
What happens if they're not lined up?
I mean, it shouldn't really matter, but like, just to make sure, you probably want to make them lined up. Okay, so now we're almost done. We just have a couple more small little pieces to snap on, and then we're done. Okay, so you're gonna take a little light, and you're gonna put it this way, so it can shine forward. Make sure that this one is lined up, because like the voltage matters, because positive and negative, yeah. Otherwise the light won't work. Okay, so when that is connected, we're gonna take a 3-piece. We're just gonna connect that here. Take another 3-piece.
Have you ever thought about being an engineer in some form?
Yeah. Shoot, I kind of messed up. So, kind of just connect everything. You can throw some stuff together that really isn't supposed to go together, but like it works. Like there's a couple extra pieces. So I can just put this 2 right next to this. And
But it's usually good to follow the instructions if you're trying to make it somewhere. Correct, exactly correct.
Yeah.
But would you say the great part of being an inventor is you get to discover those things as you go?
There's always a challenge that you need to overcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Just put it on, and I think we are ready.
Yeah. So, do you have a surprise finale or anything?
Yeah. Okay, so now we're basically just gonna color code the back of this motor control.
And you can use a remote control, but you can also just connect the wires together to make it move, or...
Yes, you can use a controller that comes with it, or you can just connect wires and see what happens, because you're not going to short anything, because there's no boards, no nothing in here. It's just the 2 DC motors, and then the body, and then the wires that come out, and the batteries.
So as we close out, can you show us one thing? Maybe it doesn't move or something of that sort?
Yeah, I'm going to show you how it works. And then I'm going to show you this thing that I figured out. I just was bored and I just connected a bunch of wires together and it does this weird thing. Just wait. Okay, so...
Once again, all those wires are color coordinated. And when they line up, they start to light up, right?
It's starting to show some power. And you have, like, it doesn't matter if like if you use different wires, just as long as the same thing uses, it doesn't matter if the wire is like yellow, like it's not gonna change the voltage or anything. It's just gonna make it so it's easier to make it so you can like make the connections. Okay, so we take this white, put it here. Take this gray. Oh, why is it doing that?
That's, yeah, make it. And so now it's going to make it, show us how it moves with those connective wires. I'd love to see that.
Uh-oh.
Let's try that again. Let's see how that goes. Can you show me what it does?
No, this is, I don't know what happened. Oh.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it lights up and it moves.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to add this one connection and it should work. Okay. And the controller, you have it?
Oh.
Okay, well this is it.
And with the wires, can you show us how it moves if you connect the wires? There's some of the wires right there. And then there's a way that you can make it move with or without a remote control. Can you show me how you do that?
Yeah, so basically this should be ready to run. Just grab the controller that comes with, or you can just grab any controller for any cheap car. Not the expensive ones, you have to bind it with the expensive cars. So, yeah. So I don't know what happened, but if you can just pop this off right there. Oops. So I don't know why it does this, but if you take off this piece.
There's always a new way to understand electrical conductivity and movements. So we can see how that's moving, right?
Yeah, so you can just like basically just connect this to different points. See how I can like basically go forward without this? Just take your gray wire and you can just basically put this on. And so this would be this motor, and this motor, this motor. And the yellow one is like a disco one. They like move, it moves in a circle.
Well, that's great. Christian, thank you so much for helping today. Anything else you'd like to say about electrical engineering
Well,
or creating the rover?
I mean, it's pretty easy. Just get into the hobby, and then if you like it, just stay. Because at times, it's tough. Because like I've tried a bunch of things, and overall, I think I've wasted maybe $100 over just trying stuff. And yeah, it takes time to learn, but at the end, it's pretty easy. And yeah, just crunch these all together, and you get some light.
All right. Thank you. You have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. We appreciate you. What should you do? If you're on YouTube, you might want to do what? If you're watching us.
Yes, subscribe.